last week on Discount Heroes.
As Maverick raises his arms, as twisted chains break through the earth, lashing onto tridents in the crowd, as it grasps the ground and pulls itself free. You see a lumbering, muscular figure wearing suspenders cloaked in black fire.
Hey, Rick!
Flargelbuns manically moving between your bodies. They don't look well. Where's this blood coming from?
All right, that may hold him back for a minute, but we gotta get the hell out of here or do something.
If you guys got a better plan, I'm open to interpretation, but I see something that looks like it needs to get hit with an axe. I hit it with an axe.
I want to cast Enemies Abound on Rick.
So I pull out the Rod of Lordly Might, spin it around in my hands, it turns into a spear, and I stab it directly into his big toe.
I'm gonna attack the chains that are coming off of him. I think the Maverick's controlling him!
Maverick looks around with crazy eyes.
So I'm filled with grief. I think I will kill myself. Y'all gonna watch me die.
All right, Demarok tumbles to the ground, limp. We have to get out of here. It's gonna get so much worse.
Maybe we can help him understand. We can help him change.
What's going on? Demarok's not breathing. And then his eyes are drawn to the glowing pool around him. I don't know what else to do. I hope you forgive me for this. And he shoves your open mouth directly into the pool.
Welcome to Discount Heroes.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Mediocre.
Great. The 4th of July was last week. We had a great time. It's definitely a new week and not 3 minutes later.
Definitely.
For sure. I still have all my
We're
fingers.
no longer proud to be an American.
Yes, we are.
Whoa.
Aaron, you were average to above average earlier.
That was last week, Brent.
Oh no, wait, we gotta go off the last coup. We finally made it to somewhere we could record. It's dark outside. The happening is still going on.
The happening is happening right now.
We're in the after times now.
We had to get one more episode out to you guys.
You guys remember mac and cheese? I really miss mac and cheese.
But Jared, you had 300 boxes of mac and cheese saved up. You ate them all in the first week for some reason.
I know, I was very hungry.
I could really go for some tuna and peanut butter right now.
It's all illegal now, thanks to the Neo government.
Guys, I haven't eaten in 8 hours. Somebody's gonna have to die.
Pick me.
Okay.
Yeah, I picked Tyler too.
Nice.
2.
Yes.
Sorry, Tyler.
He's the most edible.
Hey, at least I get picked for something.
That should hold me off for a couple hours.
Don't be a pick-me girl in the worst possible way.
How many cakes have you eaten recently, Tyler?
Me? No cakes.
Oh, that's not going to do Matt any good.
Anybody
For
else
Matt,
eating
then.
cakes?
Yeah.
I like that sweet meat.
Ooh.
I didn't like saying that.
We didn't like hearing it.
Not a good
I
way
don't
to
like it
start
too
an
much.
episode.
It's too bad, sweet meat.
Ooh, now I like it.
That will be my new next character's name.
Sweet meat.
Max.
My name is Sweet Meat, but you can call me Huge Weiner.
Hugh Gay Weiner.
You gay we younger.
Sweet Meat Pete.
Shit, we need to do a one-shot.
Yeah, for all these characters, these genius characters you're inventing.
All these great characters. Hugh Weiner, Sweet Meat Pete. They're all strippers.
Oh, I would do that.
I don't think that's been the start of any D&D podcast.
I wonder why.
Welcome to Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
We're a chaotic, character and story-driven real play podcast for a group of 5 friends who've known each other for 17 plus years.
That's so many years.
We played countless hours of questionable D&D,
How many? I don't know.
and now we want to share with you the game we love so much.
So much.
We love it.
I hate this game.
My name's Brent. I'm the DM.
Nobody cares what his name is.
We got 4 players here. Why don't
There's
you
4 of us.
introduce yourself and who you're playing?
My name's Tyler. I'm playing Coach.
Tyler.
Circle stuff to it. Blah, 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 blah.
What? Cool.
What is up? My name's Dimmer.
Rock!
Demerock. It's Demerock.
Yeah, I'm a big loser and I have a small penis.
I'll be played by Aaron, and I'm a tiefling bard. All right.
Jared Thrush, you barbarian.
Did you? I'm sorry.
What'd you say, man?
What?
Hey guys, this is Jared. I play Thrasher, the human barbarian.
He
talks like this.
And this is Matt playing Nox Longfoot, the gnome wizard, and my son's
Who has tiny hands.
Stop talking about my hands. They're not that small. I could almost hold a grapefruit.
You should have put his room directly behind the room where you record and yell with your friends.
Shh. Don't be a huge whiner.
Amp it up with the sound effects.
It's a radio show. We've turned ourselves into a radio show.
Bum, 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 bum. Snuggles in the morning.
Snuggles in the morning.
All right, I got a question for you guys this week.
Hit us.
Oh, thank God. Because last time you asked us, we did a repeat question and bad answers.
This week's question comes from Tyler.
Oh, God.
No.
He's here in this podcast.
Is Tyler here? Is he in the room with us right now?
Actually, no.
Yeah, where'd
He's
Tyler go?
pooping.
I don't know. His chair's empty.
Pooping.
Wait, is he actually gone?
Yeah, that's why there's no one in his chair on the screen
right.
that we're all sharing.
No, guys, I'm right here. Everything's cool.
I've got a hoogie wiener.
Nice. The question as suggested by Tyler is, if you could be invisible for a day, what would you do with that day?
I would steal as much money as possible.
Okay, that was my first reaction. But I want to take a second and put myself into the position of waking up, going to take a shower, and realizing I'm fucking invisible.
Yeah. Because you didn't necessarily know.
Oh, we didn't know.
You didn't know that was going to happen. You'd probably freak out first, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
freak out for 2 hours. Wake up
Okay,
Tyler, convince him I am invisible, and then
Yeah, because he's not going to believe you.
no, he's not. He's gonna freak out.
Seriously, I'm not just behind the couch.
I'll be shaking him. I'm like, bro, I'm invisible. I'd have to answer a bunch of questions,
Ah, spooky ghost.
and then what? It's a Saturday.
Is it going to be on a Saturday?
Did you do the invisible question?
Yeah, I'd probably just. I think I would just go look up the best show or event that's going on that night and sneak in backstage. I'd just go sneak into the places. So like I'd be like go behind the counter at Dunkin' Donuts and maybe like
See what's back there finally?
yeah, see what's back there. You know, I just go behind all the counters like. And I would definitely steal some stuff. Like if I mean, we don't want to get too into it. Like, do they see floating money? Like, you know, how does that work? But
You'll figure it out.
yeah, if it goes in my pocket and becomes invisible,
Yeah.
oh, I'm getting
No,
lottery
no, no.
tickets.
I don't think you get the opportunity to have pockets. I think if you're invisible, you have to take the risk of not knowing when you're going to turn visible and go out in the world naked.
Ooh.
I would go upper deck all my friends' toilets.
We could hear your big ass stomping around.
And what about being invisible makes that much easier? Like, you can just walk into our bathrooms. None of us would stop you.
That's true. We let you in the bathroom.
Why has Tyler been making me shit in the yard for 15 years then?
He knows your true heart.
No, I'm just stealing as much as I can.
Yeah, I think I would just steal too. I feel like that's I mean, what else? There's no like moral thing to do with being invisible. I feel like there's not. You can't go save an orphanage because you're invisible.
I mean, you can.
Could I get into a police where they keep all the contraband? They keep the stolen radios. Like, I want to get in there. I'll get a bunch of money and some illicit substances.
Did you say where they keep the stolen radios?
Yeah, what is that about?
I don't know. I just feel like they find a lot of radios. Like car radios.
You think they just have a room full of car radios and cocaine back there?
I think there's a section for car radios for sure. It's a commonly stolen object.
Somebody goes to the police. They're like, somebody stole my car radio. They're like, yeah, we have it, but you can't have that shit back. We keep that in the back room.
What do you do when you pull over a guy who's got a bunch of stolen radios in his backseat?
I would steal a motorcycle and go on a high-speed chase.
Oh, that's good. You don't know how to drive a motorcycle, but that's good.
I figured out.
It'd be a famous chase.
Wouldn't it? Just
Be
a
a
bike
famous
just
crash.
hightailing around the fucking... Yeah, so that's what I would do. Or maybe a boat. Just go down, wait at the dock, and then someone's like, oh, I need to go grab my cooler. Like, leave the boat running. Like, high-speed boat chase.
Just move it out like 50 feet offshore and then go to the next one.
No, I'm talking about full, like I'm ripping donuts, that the helicopter's on me, the boat's just driving itself.
They're unloading the helicopter machine guns on it, but you're gone.
Can't get me because I'm invisible.
That's right. Jared, what about you with your invisibility?
I think I'd go to that place in France where the naked ladies dance and sneak in so that I didn't even need to use the hole in the wall to see it all.
That's pretty good. I thought you were going to say you'd go to that farmer's market in Ostel and just load up on fucking dumplings.
Weird candies and dumplings.
Yeah.
Yeah, also steal. Oh shit, I forgot my podcasting snack. I'll be right back.
Oh, God. Tyler.
Well, I had to say something to him. Now it's going to be way too much space in between.
I said something about him.
And maybe if I just hum in between.
I do like this other question. Answer it real quick. You apply to be part of the Avengers, but your superpower is too boring. What is it?
I'm really good at taxes. And they do a lot of collateral damage. So I can just figure it all out real easy.
This is stolen from The Office, but I really like night hearing. I always thought that was very funny.
I can make a cake disappear.
And his birthday's every day.
His power is his birthdays every day.
Oh, that's a good one. Actually, you should be part of the Avengers if that's your fucking power. That's a really good power.
It's like some kind of curse, even.
Yeah.
You're like so unmemorable that people don't realize it was just yesterday, too.
Right. You have a job and they give you off on your birthday, paid. So you're off every day,
Oh.
collecting paycheck.
I like that.
Damn, that's a good power.
I think you're over exaggerating the power a little bit.
Oh, come on.
I don't think so, dude. I love it when it's my birthday. Everyone's nice to you.
Gifts every day.
Yeah, and who's gonna fire a guy on his birthday?
Yeah, nobody.
I'm fucking.
No
I'm gonna be
one.
from now on. I'm gonna be so mean to you on your birthday, Tyler.
You gonna break up with anybody on their birthday?
You're never mean to me on my birthday.
You ever kissed a birthday boy? You get kisses? Oh, you get free cake at any restaurant you go to? It's my birthday today.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, you can just tell the restaurants it's your birthday if you want free cake. You can have this superpower.
Who kissed you on your birthday, Matt?
Did I kiss you on your birthday?
A lot. I was gonna say the power to control freshly cut grass clippings.
Only if they're freshly cut.
Only if they're freshly cut.
Just running around with like pots of grass and just scissors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
No, he always rides a lawnmower into battle. So he can just,
He just throws a pot in front of it and runs it over.
I gotta power up, guys. I'm in trouble. I see a nice uncut lawn.
Baby 6 horsepower.
All right, Jared, what's the snack?
Totis Donitas, chili and limon.
Donitas? Is that a donut?
I'll see the front of it, you dip dong.
Yeah, little donuts. It's a chili and lime flavored wheat snack. I'm reading what it is first.
It wasn't white. Why is there a rabbit?
Chili lime, though. I'm sure it's good.
Yeah.
I love chili lime. Yeah, they're very good.
What, you love cold limes? Oh my god.
No, it's a bowl of chili.
Talking about limes.
No, let's sit in that one for a second.
I was hanging out on vacation real quick with my Uncle Randy, and he said he convinced his wife Myra for 15 years that limes were just lemons that weren't ripe yet.
No.
Oh my god.
And then he said literally like 16 or 17 years later, they were at a farmer's market, and there was a lime tree and a lemon tree next to him, next to each other, and said he got in so much trouble. So I brought it up to her the other day, and she was like, "Don't even fucking talk to me about that." And I was like,
oh my god, that's fucking amazing.
Now that's a long con right there.
17 years.
Maybe I can make it that long with the gnomes.
I doubt it.
I hope so.
They've kind of backed off talking about them. Have you quit?
The last one I put over there was like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, that's pretty recent.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's good.
What did this one look like?
I got these ones that look that you can hang off of stuff. It looks like they're climbing.
Oh,
We got an update on Gnome Watch.
They have that like thick bush right in front of their door. So as I was walking up, I just like pressed it in there, so it looks like he's climbing a little ladder.
that's amazing,
yes.
dude.
They still haven't found the one that's under the sink in the bathroom. It's still there.
No, I checked. Yeah.
It's still there? Holy shit.
I mean, I didn't hide it that well. I mean, I think they'd find it as soon as they picked up the Drano, which, that tells you something.
They haven't needed Drano.
I'll go over there and take a big sloppy shit.
How often are you Dranoing things?
How often do you Drano?
Not that often either, so. But once in the last 6 months.
Matt, I know for sure at your house you do.
What? Use Drano?
Constantly.
Not constantly. Every few months. I haven't used Drano.
That's constantly.
I have not used Drano in at least 3 hours. And I mean that because today at the store I had to buy Drano.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Told you.
Wow.
Dude, there's explosions going on outside.
You've met his wife. She's Italian. She has very thick hair.
I should have asked about great fireworks stories. Wow, that was such an easy question.
God, it was right there.
Yeah, for last week.
For last
Too
week,
bad.
yeah, but now we're like 3 weeks away from July 4th.
Now it's the later than July 4th, so we don't care.
One time we were shooting fireworks in the cul-de-sac, and it was right in front of Jared's house, who was in the cul-de-sac, and the mortar hit the power line and shot directly into
I
their front yard.
remember that.
And we had not been hanging out that long, and it exploded. Okay, we can't start this, can we?
Yeah, we're 18 minutes in. Last time on Discount Heroes.
Last week, our intrepid adventurers confronted the harsh reality that Yagin was killed trying to prevent Maverick's death. As Yagin fell to the ground, Maverick burst into bloody fire, tremendous chains reaching out, grasping the tridents in the crowd, twisting them, distorting them into predators with long spectral scythes. They advanced forward, threatening our heroes, as their once friend Rick rose from the earth, similarly wrapped in chains, shrieking a horrible sound. Our heroes struggled against him,
That was good.
pulling out the last of their resources to surprising effect against the incoming horde and against Rick.
I did axe hit.
Cope struck with the spear of lordly might, Thrasher with his axe, Demarok with magic, and Nox with his booming blades. They freed Rick from the chains, prompting him to urge them to flee. But as they continued their struggle, Maverick sent out sickly chains, wrapping around our heroes, dealing damage and filling them with despair and grief. As we left our heroes, Demarok had just fallen to the ground, dead. A torrent of light surrounds you, rushes around you, through you, past you like river rapids. It's almost like the night sky is spinning rapidly around you. Motes, translucent and ethereal, swirl, tumble through the air, forms shifting and merging as they move. And as they flow around you, their collective voices create a cacophony of whispers, hums, chimes, all blending together into a single unrelenting buzzing sound. The sound grows louder and more intense, piercing through the air, vibrating through your skull and your very being. A force of relentless magic seeking passage or release. And what do?
I burst out.
Of what?
My belly button.
That doesn't...
What?
What does that mean?
The fuck just happened?
Is that how we're starting this episode?
I don't know.
Elaborate.
You said I'm a torrent of light, and I'm searching for an exit.
No, you're you're floating in nothingness while this is flowing through you, around you, past you.
Oh, I didn't become that.
No.
Oh.
But you feel like as though it's pushing against you.
I let it in. Oh, yeah. Right down the old chute.
All right, you feel an overwhelming sense of hugeness, of size, of like your voice shrinking, growing smaller. Like you're just a single tiny voice in a sea of voices.
I'm one with the many.
Yeah, you say that?
Yeah, I think so.
One of the motes stands out to you as you say that.
Well,
It resonates with the sound of your voice.
I like you too, dude.
And among those that are flowing around you like rapids, it comes to you. It floats towards you.
Hey there, my name's Demarok, Tiefling Bard.
Do you like touch it or something like that?
Yeah, I reach out my hand to offer a handshake.
And as you touch this mode of light, it somewhat materializes. It spreads and expands outward. And you see yourself.
Wow.
And you're gonna say something. You say,
Hey man, you're one of us now. Come on. And I grab his hand.
all right, you feel yourself filled, like with some.
Ooh.
You feel a surge of magic like you've never felt before. This is more magic than you've ever held in your entire life. It's threatening to burst out of you. Your skull is filled with thousands of voices crying out, urging you to action.
I do it.
Yeah, everyone, you see Demarok's body glowing on the ground.
Ooh.
Hey, Demi, are you okay? You're dead and shiny.
Debbie, wake up.
Jimmy, you're not supposed to be glowing.
That's what you have to...
Can I do a thumbs up?
You can do a thumbs up, yeah, if that's what you want to do.
I can. My hand slowly turns with an extended thumb, and I raise it slowly in the air to all my.
Oh, he's doing good.
I run over and grab his thumb and turn it downwards.
Oh, he's doing bad.
Oh, no. Copes, why'd you do that?
Because we have to help him.
He was so happy.
He does not look happy.
He's all tuckered out. Just look at the little
He's
guy.
dead.
Are we still in combat?
Yes, you're still in combat. Demarok, your eyes are open and you're around you. You can still hear a torrent of voices in your skull. It muffles your ability to hear everything else around you. All of your hit dice are restored.
And it's like all the thoughts I've never thought.
Yeah. Finally, yeah.
I have ideas.
And
So am I fully conscious then?
you're fully conscious.
I burst up, standing and I'm flexing and I'm glowing a little bit. I'm just doing an awesome little drum fucking solo for no reason. I'm fucking back, boys.
Cool.
I told you he was fine.
And some glowing white ooze falls out of your mouth.
Oh, damn it.
Ugh.
I start spinning it all over. I'm just headbanging.
Welcome back, Debbie.
Can I hit dice right now?
Yes.
I want to bring somebody I know who can help us. When I know I need help,
I know this.
just one word, baby, and I puff my chest out and raise my head in the air and just yo.
2 words.
Woo!
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
And I want to use 9 hit dice
Oh my.
Oh.
to summon the greatest version of Ilgis, the city guard that I've ever seen.
Aaron, just roll that out to 10. Just use the help.
I only have 9 hit dice.
Yeah, but you can use the 10th one if you just sacrifice your health.
I think he says 0.
I mean, what do I come back as health-wise, Brent?
1.
No, I'm glowing.
Did you consider that? He is glowing.
Half of your health is restored at the moment.
See, bitches?
I need to die, dude.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to give it a description of Ilgis Prime.
He'll get prime.
What do you want out of this? What do you want him to do?
Help me.
Yeah, but you have to be more specific than that.
I don't know. We squashing the bug, right? I mean, I know we can't, but
He's an amazing archer.
we have to. We're here to fight. I wanted to squash the bug. Maverick saw all our grace and our humor and our loveliness, and now I want him to see our rage.
Damn.
I fucking like that.
Hell yeah.
Does it appear normal size first and then grow really huge, or does it start off huge and it's just suddenly there?
However you're imagining it,
Okay.
I mean, I imagine him as a regular sized noble man. And he sees what he's up against and he just grows to tremendous height. And as he grows, his armor is fortified and his weapons become more dangerous.
Dang, Tyler, you called that one.
Juggalos.
Juggalos.
When he said 1 word and then you said 2 words, that's when I knew.
You gotta know your own family, you know?
I had no
Sense.
idea.
I think I said a phrase, right?
You said I yell 1 word.
Technically, he did. He
No,
did only yell 1 word. He just did it twice.
No.
Oh, that's true too.
If I say
Wow.
pig, I only said 1 word. I just said it twice.
You said 2 words.
All right.
No, I said pig.
In a dazzling...
How many words is in the sentence pig?
That's not a sentence.
The massive elven archer, Ilgis, is summoned from thin air. Ilgis Prime. He just pops into existence and begins to grow. And before long, he towers above the surrounding landscape. His height stretches to monumental proportions. His bow, initially plain and functional, transforms, becoming a masterpiece of intricate designs and glowing runes. The wood shimmers with otherworldly light and the strings hum with magical energy. The arrows in his quiver, once simple shafts, now gleam with ornate patterns and bright fletching. He stands, a colossal figure, his presence commanding, his eyes glowing with the light of the magic that summoned him. Draws his enchanted bow, prepared to unleash arrows.
You should write a book.
Yeah, you like that?
That was awesome.
Demog's bursting with energy.
And you hear a deep voice.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Only what is a citizen's duty, Ilgus. What is right. Kill that bug.
You brought him here to step on a roach.
Yes.
All right, he draws his bow back. It will fire on your next turn. And then I think I kind of skipped other people's turns to have your turn happen again. I believe it's actually Cope's turn now.
Oh, well, shit. I didn't think I was going to go again.
Kill yourself.
Wow, thanks, Aaron.
I mean, you come back.
Hey, why don't you just go kill yourself?
Do it,
I'm real sick
coward.
of your attitude.
Fucking do it.
You can get 9 hit dice.
How close are we all standing to each other?
I think you're all fairly close together. You might be the furthest one away. Maybe 20 feet.
Actually, this doesn't matter because I can't change anyway. I'm just going to use Healing Spirit because I need some more health in case something happens.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it at 3rd level. And so Copes throws his hands above his head and like a green light starts spinning and out forms a beautiful hummingbird. It's in a 5-foot cube, which is why I was asking. So it says, until the spell ends, when you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, you can heal with it. So I can do that immediately, right?
Yes.
The spirit can heal a number of times. So I can use it as 2d6 healing. I'm going to use it on myself.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
3.
that's rough.
Now that's a bonus action, that spell.
Yes.
So I can do a whole nother action, right?
Correct.
I'm going to just guiding bolt Maverick and see if I can give Ilgus
Oh, okay.
a better shot at this. Ooh, an 11. I'm assuming that's not going to do it.
That doesn't hit.
Okay. I'm going to run and stand. No, I'm not going to move at all. Never mind. You almost got me. Okay, I'm done.
Almost got you. All right, Nox, you're up.
Okay, so Rick is back with us now.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to... I guess I'm going to try to Misty Step on top of the Maverick's head and go for the old stab him in the face, unseen.
100 straight victories. Yeah.
Yep, 100 straight. Well, 99 straight. This will be 100.
I was about to say you're 99, yeah.
So I'm just going to teleport up there, and I'm going to bury it right in the old face hole.
You can get advantage from your use of your teleport.
All right, so I'll have the scimitar in one hand and the staff in the other. I'm just going to try to gong him. That's 25
That's a hit.
and a 23.
Hit.
Nice.
21 damage plus booming blade. I had to look it up to double check the damage, and I typed booming blade.
Ha.
Go ahead and read that out and send photos.
Yes.
Ring
Ring of the Grammarian. Pass him your Ring of the Grammarian. Pass it.
Damn it. Give me your ring. So that's going to do another 1d8. Another 4 force damage. I just gong him. I'm sitting on his shoulders, and I just take both of them right to the sides of the ears and just gong him right in the head.
Dang.
Chill out, bro. Don't kill us all. It's fine. We're here to help.
Maverick grabs his head as it screams in pain. Shrieks fill the air. And you're going to have to make a charisma saving throw.
Fail, 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 fail.
What?
See what
How's
happens.
What is it?
What is it, Matt?
How's a nat 1?
Oh, no.
That was for you, Tyler.
Thank you so much.
He grabs a hold of you, and you feel dark energy surging into you. You take 11 psychic damage.
Oh, am I glowing too, guys?
Oh no.
And you get to make a Constitution saving throw now.
Oh, Lord. Another one, huh?
You probably got this one.
Fail.
6.
Fail.
You're paralyzed.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Are you unconscious?
Matt, I'm sorry I cheer for you to fail. I thought you were going to pass.
Well, I didn't.
Thrasher, your turn.
are there more chains coming off of Maverick, like going off attached to other stuff?
Plenty.
I would like to start cutting chains.
Okay, just give me 2 attack rolls.
13 and a 25, which I feel like was the same as last time, though the other one was.
Yeah, 13 doesn't hit, but let's say you crack a couple more chains. You're breaking chains.
All right, I'm breaking chains. You guys know what I'm doing.
Way to go, Thrasher.
All right, you see that as you break the chains, more chains reach out, and although you've severed some of these chains, there are more coming to replace them. So,
Are they replacing faster than I'm cutting?
not necessarily, but that's the imagery I want you to have in your head.
I got you.
You ain't never gonna break the chains.
Demarok,
And if you don't love me now.
this is gonna happen on your turn.
Yeah, but now I'm unsure of whether I should shoot for the chains or for the bug.
Just not hit
What?
He's
Do
paralyzed.
whatever your heart says.
Hit
What?
Use your ear horn of
love
hearing.
it.
I do. What'd you say?
Don't hit I'm paralyzed. I can't move my mouth.
Aaron, are you
I'm
fucking with us right now, or?
I'm a hippie? What's he saying?
Okay, all right. Thank God.
What's he saying?
You're fucking with me, and I hate you for it.
I'm not fucking with you.
What's he saying?
But I love you for it too.
What is it?
What's he saying? He's just mumbling. What's he
Is he
saying?
He's saying, please
I
heal
don't
me?
know. That's all you get, Aaron.
I don't know what he's saying. So,
You're full of shit.
I'm not. What's he saying? Somebody say it if you know.
Just take your turn.
All right. Sorry, Knox. I don't speak that. Ilgus, shooting.
Ilgus draws the bow back. As he does so, hundreds of tiny little bows appear in the air, each drawn similarly, taking aim directly at Maverick. And then simultaneously,
Knocks peace a
you
little.
all feel a pulse through the air as each of the bows is loosed all at once. And make an attack roll and add 9d8 to it.
Jeez.
Woo!
– 15, 14, and 12.
So that's like well over, that's like 40 something.
41.
41.
Yeah.
41. So that's 100% a hit. So now you get to do 10d8 of damage.
This has to be so scary from Nox's perspective. Frozen, paralyzed on this guy's shoulders.
Damn, that's a good first roll.
21 and 33.
54
Jeez.
damage.
Jesus.
54 damage.
Hundreds of ethereal arrows glowing a spectral light soar through the air in perfect unison, their tips shimmering with powerful magic. They arc gracefully through the air, their paths converging with lethal precision on a single target,
Demarok.
Maverick.
Oh.
As they strike him simultaneously, there's a blinding flash of energetic magic. The chains attached to Maverick react, retreating suddenly, slithering backward, letting free their creatures that they had captured, toiling tightly around Maverick, forming a protective shell of twisted metal. They explode from his form in a violent eruption, their jagged ends cutting through the air as they lash out in every direction. And everyone's got to make a dexterity saving throw again.
Now, Brent.
Does that include me?
I'm sitting on his
So
shoulders.
probably disadvantage then for you.
But if they're shooting outward from him, from a cocoon, I'm paralyzed. I fail automatic.
Demarok got a 19.
That's a pass.
15.
20.
15 is not a pass. 20 is a pass.
Nice.
Damn, lucky ducky.
Damn it.
Thought you could woe him and make it lower.
I could.
Why? Why would you do that?
No. Oh, I could vote Jared. I can't roll his save.
All right, everyone who fails.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and use that inspiration on this.
Okay.
It's not going to help, but I'm going to do it.
Come on.
Oh, 17.
17 passes.
Nice.
Hey, there we go.
Hell yeah.
Hey, nice.
If you fail, you take 18 psychic damage.
Well, I didn't, Brent. How do you like that?
It's just me. As my head explodes. Not really, but kind of. Blood just shoots out of my ears awkwardly. Am I still paralyzed in unconsciousness?
Can I reduce that damage? I'm pretty sure I can reduce that damage.
Oh, are you unconscious?
Oh, yeah. I had 2 HP. It ain't gonna matter.
Oh, damn.
That was Maverick's turn, by the way. He would have gone after Demarok anyway. Rick calls out to who is actually near him. Probably Copes, right?
And Thrash, I guess.
Guys, we gotta get out of here. This is only gonna get worse. I've seen what's happened here.
We have to get Nox. His head just exploded in blood. Catch him.
Throw him, Thrasher. To Rick.
All right, we cut back to Flargelbuns.
Fucking hot potato.
Nox lying in a puddle of blood on the ground. Hey, what am I supposed to do? I don't even know if this helped him. Demarok's just lying in he's just got a face full of, like, glowing ooze all over him.
Oh, God.
He grabs you by the ankle and dumps you into the liquid.
Hammer throw.
All right, you experience a similar scene, Nox. You're surrounded by motes of light surging in a torrent around you. Their voices coalescing together into a cacophony. One of them stands out to you.
Hey, is this... Can you help me get out of here? This is weird.
The mote swirls towards you, and you see your form appear in front of you.
Oh, man, you're handsome.
Big hands.
Big hand. Look at those. God, good Lord. I bet you could almost hold a basketball with 2 hands.
You feel the magic around you, relentless, persistent, looking for some kind of release, some kind of exit, some kind of passage.
I open my mouth and clench my butthole.
Good call. All right, the magic surges into you. You open your eyes. Nox is glowing on the ground.
Oh, wait, no.
You shouldn't be doing that, Nox.
Oh, this is cool.
Let's say you were mid-fall through the air.
Do I stop or do I hit the ground?
You stop, you hang there in the air, glowing. You open your eyes and beams of light fire from them.
I'm back, baby! You can kill me once, but please don't kill me twice.
You feel your hit dice restored.
Ooh.
By the way, Ilgus drew his bow back again, preparing for another shot.
And you said some HP as well comes back. Does it go to half?
Half.
Okay. Not that it's a lot.
Yeah, it's like 18, right?
21, baby.
Level 9 with 42 HP.
I'm really fucked up, and I currently have 47.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, you get to take a turn out of order.
Oh, man.
Glowing Super Saiyan.
Okay. Oh, man, Ilgus has been so helpful. But I think what we need right now is a nice can of beans. I'm gonna bring back can of beans kit. Summon him in.
Yeah, Cowboy Kid.
I'm going to use 7 hit dice on that.
God dang yeehaw, partner! You're alive, Knox!
I think a big bonfire appears, and suddenly it's just like a horse in a saloon for some reason. And he just walks out of the saloon doors with his lasso.
Okay.
I'm like, kid, this guy's a real asshole.
Well, what you want me to do about it?
I don't know, he's super scary. Can you, like, I don't know, shut him down, hold him down? Got a lasso, don't you? Damn it, I'm here. I go getting into your... Oh, shit. I need a can of beans, too.
He gives you a can of beans.
I sit down and start eating.
Okay.
How much health does that restore?
Well, I'm not going to worry about the beans right now. He starts twirling the lasso up in the air, preparing to throw it.
Oh no, I'm talking like him too, y'all.
It's contagious, Structure.
I know, I can't stop myself. Little doggy.
All right, Cowboy Kit's twirling his lasso up in the air. And
Yeah, partner.
it would be the creature's turns right now, so I'm going to say they're still attacking with advantage because they have been wildly disrupted by, what is it, the Goat of Terror? I think it's mainly the Goat of Terror now. Oh, and the chainsaw getting. So everyone's going to get attacked. Nox with disadvantage, nat 1. Thrasher, that is an 18. Demrock, that's a 19.
Nope.
Against Rick, that is a 16. Against Copes, that is an 11.
Woo!
You're fine then?
Why are you always hitting Demi? That's just rude.
I can take it.
You take 16 damage, psychic damage.
Oh! He hurt me mentally.
Copes, it's your turn.
Come on, Demi. Bob and weave. Bob and weave.
It's my turn.
My brain's too big.
So every time they die, something awesome happens to them.
Yeah, so far.
I have 11 hit points. I'm gonna try to snap my own neck.
What?
Is there any loose dirt or anything around?
Yeah, you can spend some hit dice you don't have to make sure it works too.
I'll spend 1 hit dice,
Okay.
and that'll take me to what's my hit dice?
Bro,
It's a
spend
D8.
3 hit dice if you're trying to die.
No. Okay, so that takes me to 4 hit points. I'm gonna dive headfirst into a patch of loose dirt, so my horns get stuck, and then try to spin around, so I break my own neck. I got this guy's away. I just dive into a flower bed.
Just
Yeah.
he just crumples onto the ground.
Wait, as a bonus action, before I do that, I want to send my healing spirit to Thrasher.
Okay. Deal.
And then it immediately goes away.
Yeah, so that's, what is it, 2d6 Thrash.
2d6 to Thrasher.
Thanks, man.
Another 3. Okay. There's a 3. Alright, then I dive in the flower bed and break my own neck.
Alright, you watch Copes dive headfirst into the ground and seemingly snap his own neck. What's your response, everybody?
He's probably just faking it like that one time.
I see bone.
Yeah, it's one of those. I think he's one of those fainting goats.
I sure hope he starts glowing.
Yeah, so we cut back to Flargelbuns. Copes' neck is twisting the wrong way. He's like, "Oh my god!" He starts fighting against it. He's
This poor
trying to
guy,
he's
dude.
trying to turn your head the correct way again. What do I do? I guess we got to do it again. He dumps your twisted around skull into the liquid. All right, you experience a similar scene. Motes of light soaring past you. One stands out in particular.
Who is it?
It's me. You.
Oh, Oh, you.
No, me.
No, that's me. No, that's
Yeah,
you.
I'm you. No, I'm me.
That's me.
You're
You're
me.
you.
I'm me too.
I'm me. You're you.
You're not getting it. I'm me.
I'm
You're
me.
also me.
We're both me.
Right.
But you're
Anyway,
you.
how about opening up your mind to us?
Wide open, broski. I pull my ears apart.
Your ears apart,
Yeah, like this.
and the magic flows through you. You hear thousands of voices in your skull at once. You struggle, but you latch onto that one familiar sound, like a hand grasping a hold of you, guiding you through this. And you open your eyes. You're in a flower bed. Your neck is no longer snapped.
Copes, don't ever do that again.
You see Cope's glowing, everybody.
Hey, he did it
Are they
too.
surprised by that?
If you need to talk through some stuff, we can handle that, Copes.
Talk to what, bro? I feel great.
All your hit dice are restored.
Yes.
Looking good, Copes. I really like the glowy thing you guys have going on.
Thanks, bro.
You can go ahead and do something if you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna use all 9 to summon Mr. Frizzle.
Mr. Frizzle.
Yeah.
Nice. He's got all the stuff.
He's got all the stuff.
What does he look like?
I mean, in this one, I think he was a crab.
Except it's a huge crab, right?
Yeah, a huge Mr. Frizzle crab. Mr. Frizzle, we need you in your inventory, please.
We need free samples.
Free samples. Yeah, thank you, man.
Would you like some samples?
Would you like some samples?
A tiny little crab appears on the ground.
I would actually prefer him to just be tiny.
Just say tiny.
Yeah.
He starts to grow larger.
No. I like you the way you are. You're just fine the way you are.
You sure?
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay. What the hell is going on?
Just killed a bug.
How did you bring me here?
He looks around.
Who knows, dude? Friendship points.
I was at the mental inventory, then suddenly some kind of magic pulled me here.
Yeah, well, you know, the brain plane and all that.
So true. What's going on here? Whoa! Who's this giant guy?
Just killed a bug. That's Rick.
That guy, the giant elf?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's August. So, there's a town called Valist.
There's the cowboy.
Oh, there's a city or a wizard tower called Norwanther Island. I don't know.
Okay, well, let's just move on. What is it that you need?
Killed a bug.
Do you want some beans?
See the bug right there?
Alright, it's normally against my principles to mess in the minds of sentient creatures, but
I grab the crab and throw him at Maverick. I'm done fucking talking. He's just doing too much. I throw him directly at Maverick.
So I was planning on having all three of the summoned things go next all at once, but Thrasher, your turn would happen in between there if you'd like to do something real quick.
Looks around at everybody being all glowy.
I mean, oh, you guys get to have all the fun!
Then he smashes his forehead into the blade of his axe.
But you've got like 50 HP, right? So it takes probably...
Yeah, let's see how many hits it takes.
You don't have to roll to hit. Just roll damage.
Yep. And it's still fiery, so there is that. Oof. 13 for the first hit.
Come on, Thrash, you're gonna have to do more than that.
Come on, pussy! Come on!
19 for the second one. What are we up to? Matt, help.
32.
Use the sharpened!
Quit love tapping yourself and do the job.
Use the other side!
15.
47.
Thrasher!
Just do it!
Last hit. I mean, oh, no, wrong dice. Yeah, that. So 4, what was that, 4 hits?
There he is.
For 47 damage. Yeah, 4 hits.
Thrasher flips his axe vertically towards his head, and with every hit he says,
I want to be glowy.
All right, and you crumple to the ground.
and I wasn't paying attention when you told them what happened to him, so you got to describe it all again.
You get half of your life and your hit dice
Shut
back.
up.
You get half of your health and your hit dice back.
That's really funny because I come back, I don't even have to fuck with my sheet. I was at exactly half with 50.
Oh, damn. All right, we cut back to Flargelbuns. What is going on here? He's just got all three of your heads dunked in there, and he starts trying to pull Thrasher in. I swear, if I hadn't pledged my life to upholding the law.
Oh my god, I forgot he was lawful good.
Yeah, you think I'd be helping you if I wasn't my normal self? I'd be looting your pockets. He broke the fourth wall there. And he dunks Thrasher's head into the glowing ooze. You're surrounded by a torrent of motes of light spinning around you, rushing around you like rapids. Your head is filled with a cacophony of voices, coalescing together into a horrendous buzz that pierces your skull. However, there's a familiar sound among them, a mote that stands out as familiar somehow. What do you do, Thrasher?
I reach out.
Reach out and touch me.
All right, you see yourself appear. He pulls his hand back. He's like,
Oh, sorry about the grubby fingies.
Oh my god.
What are you doing here, man?
"Don't you remember? We died. That's why I'm here.
Again?
Well, I died earlier. Kind of. You see, time's not... I'm not going to get into it right now. You're a 9th level wizard. You get it.
Just put me back in, coach.
Do you accept this magic?"
I accept.
It flows into you. Your skull is filled with these thousands of voices. You open your eyes in the brain plane. You're wreathed in light.
Oh, guys, this is sick. I'm magic as hell.
All your hit dice are restored.
Right?
You finally did it.
It was tough to watch, though, if we're being honest.
It was gruesome, dude.
You see Rick. He's got a knife in one hand. He's like contemplating it.
Don't be a bitch, Rick.
I don't know, guys.
Let's say.
Thrasher, it's your turn. You can take an action after waking up.
I will also be performing a summoning, and I'm going to use 10 of the hit dice. Do I have to roll for that damage, or do I just take max?
Just roll for it. Rolling better, I think.
Now I hit fucking 12 on my D12.
10 hit dice.
You know in Harry Potter where there's all the flying keys in the second one? That they chase the one
That's
down?
the first one.
Oh, that is, excuse me. Yes. Thank you very much, Tyler, resident expert. In the first one. So I want to summon a swarm like that, but instead of keys, it's a bunch of, what are they called? Bolt cutters, little bolt cutters that all, as fast as they can, just start cutting the chains off them.
Oh,
It's really funny.
okay.
So as big of a swarm as 10 hit dice will get me.
That's quite a few bolt cutters.
2 bolt cutters.
At least.
Minimum.
Well, it's just you going for Harbor Freight bolt cutters, or you doing some good ones.
If I get more of them from them being Harbor Freight bolt cutters, then yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's still not worth it. They're going to break.
They'll cut a bolt one time for sure.
I might not.
Hey man, Harbor Freight has some great stuff. You just got to know what you're looking for.
Yeah. Gatorades, waters, Red Bulls.
All right. Do you say anything as you conjure like hundreds of bolt cutters?
Today, boys, I feel like a 10th level wizard. Ah!
Bolt cutters fly forth, grappling onto the chains and snapping them easily. And then let's just have everyone have their summoned thing take an action. Starting with Ilgus. Or it doesn't matter, really. Alright, having drawn back on his boat, looses another set of hundreds of arrows.
Right before they release, though, he shouts in the air.
Whoop, whoop.
That's good, Brent.
You're going to jail, bug dude. He's going crazy.
Hundreds of arrows fire forth, looping around in a circle as they inexorably move towards their target, striking true.
Can I do one more?
This bug dude's losing his freedom.
That was what you wanted more
Okay.
for?
Yes. I'll be confident. Yes.
All right.
Leave that in and make it louder, please.
You should have gone with "you're the only one that's leaving in chains" or something like that.
That's good too.
I was trying to do this, bug's losing it.
Stand by your wagon, man.
Yeah. You'll see. In post, it's going to sound good.
No, maybe look at other wagons.
Next time, go with Turtle-a-bunga.
Knox.
I think Kit is going to start swinging his lasso round and round as it like shimmers with a golden light, and he's going to throw it around and just loop it around Maverick and just yank it to pull his arms down, hopefully prevent him from getting to any more chains in the future, and just kind of hold him in place. So he yells out, "Damn, I should have been thinking about me instead of bitching at Aaron about what he said." Let me see. Howdy, partners. This barrel border's going to be squeezed so hard he's going to have the backdoor trots. Backdoor trots is diarrhea, apparently.
Yeah, we
I looked
know.
up slang. That's all I saw, so that's what we got.
Little doggy.
Partners, little doggy. Who wants candy beans?
Yeah, Mr. Frizzle, as the tiny crab lands on his head,
Tink.
he scuttles down and uses four of his bottom legs, two on either side, to pry his mouth open, and with his claws he starts throwing ancient memories down his throat.
Okay, I got you.
I like that.
Assaulted with the ancient memories, Maverick grasps a hold of his skull, shrieking, air filling with a buzzing sound. The chains fall slack as the hundreds of Harbor Freight bolt cutters fly through.
Yeah. Hey, Fantasy Harbor Freight.
Fantasy Harbor Freight bolt cutters fly through, snapping the chains one after the other. Those bolt cutters cut right through them until there's none left attached. Although they drive forward, attempting to grab a hold of more things, bolt cutters just keep snapping them. Maverick struggles to free himself, but is held steadfast by the rope. He struggles for a few moments as you watch, then he falls limp. His body starts to levitate towards the ground.
My crab! I run to catch Mr. Frizzle.
I think we stopped him. Do we still hear the buzzing?
It's still like in the background, but it's muted now.
What are the rest of the tridents doing?
They vanished. When he fell limp, the other image just evaporated. Other than the ones that you've conjured, obviously. As he gently floats to the ground.
Well, it seems like he killed everybody here that day.
Isn't that what Rick said he was gonna do?
Yeah, I said that. I'm still here.
I was talking to you, Knox.
Yeah, no, that's what he just said when he came back, but
But Rick, you have to know by now. We can't not try.
I mean he's about to come back to life. Maybe we don't want that. He seems angry.
What if we give him his boyfriend's skeleton?
if only we'd had some kind of warning that bringing him back to life and reuniting him would be a bad thing. Maybe we wouldn't have tried so hard to do it. If only.
If only.
He's lowered to the ground, and he just sits there, knees collapsed under him, just looking at the ground.
I want to go check him out.
You walk up, the chains are dissolving away. He's just staring at the ground. You hear like a whining hum emitting from him. It's almost like the call of a whale. Kind of like that kind of a sound. Like a melancholy sound. Thank you, Tyler.
That was a good whale.
Thanks, I've been practicing. Been eating lots of peanut butter and jellies.
Know why that helps you with whale, but you're the expert apparently.
Maverick doesn't look up as you approach. You're right next to him if you want to be.
I do.
Maverick, are you still there?
He looks up at you. What just happened?
We went through your head. We went through your memories trying to help you, man.
Who are you?
We're friends.
He narrows his insect eyes at you. I remember you. That show you did.
Oh, yeah, you were there for that. Kind of.
It was incredible.
Would you say
Right?
possibly the best performance anyone's ever seen?
Yes, Egan said it was a special show just for me. That it would be the best thing I'd ever seen. But that's not how I remember it.
No, you clearly need to work through some stuff. Needed? I don't know. Did we help?
Maverick looks around. He waves a hand. You see bodies appearing on the ground, cut through by the insect blades. This is what I did.
Yeah, man, but you gotta come back, and you gotta remember so you don't do it again.
Come back? I've been recycled?
Yeah, that's what we're doing here. We brought you back. We brought your body home.
I'm confused. There's more.
More what?
I find myself able to think clearly suddenly. One more memory. He stands up. Perhaps you should come with me.
If you're ready, we're here for you.
He holds out a hand.
I put my hand out to shake his.
Bug hand.
Little bug hand.
Is it a mandible or a handable?
It's a handable.
Excellent. I shake his handable.
My name's Maverick.
I'm Thrasher. It's nice to finally properly meet you. These are my friends. Hey, come on, guys.
Don't touch him.
Yeah, what the fuck, Thrasher? You just killed all these people.
You're gonna find that like 90% of what those guys say is, it's not really productive. So,
Y'all want a can of beans?
Stop! Cut it out!
actually, yeah, I would love one. Thank you.
Yeah, I walk up and extend my hand, my little furry paw. Nice to meet you, Maverick. I'm Coates.
Nice to meet you. How are we here? How are we in my memory?
I'll leave that one to, Knox.
I got it. And I stroll up. Look, don't worry about that, you little bug dude. Just know that we might have brought you back by accident. And the second you slip up, I will impale my chainsword through the back of your skull.
Grab his mouth.
Like he was saying, if you slip, we're here to catch you because there's a lot of goo on the ground when you come back, so be careful. You don't want to slip.
This is not how the recycling goes normally. Normally we just wake up in the chamber.
Nope, this is how we do it, dude. Full service.
Meow, 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 meow.
Howdy, partners. We've had a lot of fun around these parts tonight, but bugs are no joke. So this is me and my new life, and I'm Exterminator Cowboy Kid, reminding you that if you don't listen to Discount Heroes every Thursday, your house will be infested with bugs. We put them there. But if you do listen, we won't. And shit,
Yeah.
I'm completely lost. Where are we at?
Now you got it, partner.
You know, don't worry about the bugs. We got that taken care of. I don't know where I'm at accent-wise, but this is just where it is tonight. I apologize. Come on down to the Discord. It's a big old hootenanny down there as we celebrate and eat lots of cans of beans together. Thrasher's not invited, so he won't eat your beans. Don't worry. Come join us on the Instagram and the Twitter. We'll have a good old campfire session with some s'mores. And, well, I guess that's it. So, I'm sure you already know from this episode, questionable results are always guaranteed when you're with the Discount Heroes. Yeehaw!
Hey, that's right. They all can be good. So
They all can't be good. Sorry. That one, guys.
Production value is high.
we'll try it once. We'll take a shot at it.
Yeah, we'll give it one go, but that's all you get.
No, Matt, you're the only fucking DM that makes a nat 1 hit your friend.
It's fun.
Honestly, if I was a DM, that would definitely be a rule.
You're a monster.
A 1 should be consequential. It should be bad. If a 20 is great, a 1 should be so bad.
I realize now, as a mature Dungeons and Dragons player, that really fucks marshals over as they get more attacks. So it's a terrible idea.
Thank you.
Well, just don't play with Marshall.
That was really fucking good, Aaron.
But I love the imagery of fighting next to your buddy and rolling so bad that you just like smash into the side.
Yeah, you swing and you miss the creature and it goes around and catches the dude next to you for sure. And it's all happening in a matter of seconds too. So I mean, it's fast paced